Some men are only married to their wives because what the wives can do for them. Some men hate their wives.
This man is on the Beyonce internet telling everybody that he hates his wife. Let's talk about it. Hey beautiful people, how you are doing today? To go Destiny here and welcome to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video is a video of a man who came online to talk about how much he does not like his wife, that he has been sitting in his car for 2 hours. He doesn't want to go in because he can't stand his wife. He hates his wife. The only reason that he has not left his wife is the fact that the wife makes more money than him. The wife pays most of the bills, and that the wife is not somebody that he wants to go. That's not his type. His type, he can't afford it now, so that's why he's dealing with her, and that she should be grateful for him because she's very insecure. But even at that, if he can make it up now, if he can make money now, he's just going to leave her just like that and all that. And this has struck entire conversation. Some people are saying this is rage bait. Some people are saying this is satire. But either way, I need you guys to see this video and people's response, because whether it's rage bait, whether it's satire, this is how some of you men, the men you laid in bed with, this is what they think about you. Anyway, guys, let's go check out the video, people's response to it, and then we'll come back and talk more.
Bro, I've been sitting in this car for about 2 hours now because I refuse to go inside and be with my wife. Like, I hate her that much. The only reason why I'm with her is because I'm broke and I don't have nowhere else to go. Like, I can't afford the rent on my own.
Okay.
And she makes more money than me. So, I mean, if I was to get a good job tomorrow, I'd be gone just like that. With a woman I really want. But I can't afford the woman I want, so I gotta settle for her. Literally. If we're being honest, I think I'm doing her a favor. Because she got low self-esteem anyway, and she bad built, so she should be lucky that I'm with her, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So I don't feel guilty about it, but I mean, you know, some gotta give, because I can't keep doing this. Like, I could be with somebody I really want, but I refuse to do more, you know? I'm kind of comfortable with being nothing.
I'm being so deadly serious for what, dude? This is a video of you saying that you hate your wife because she makes more money than you and because you don't think that she's pretty enough. You literally are saying that you can't afford to live on your own, but you're doing her a favor despite the fact that she makes more money than you. But you deserve the sympathy. For what, bro? For what? Sleep in your car, dude. She needs to put Nick in your coffee.
I've been sitting in this car for about 2 hours now because I refuse to go inside.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. So you proceed to tell us, like, what are we going to do about it? That you are broke and that's why you can't leave her. Men ain't shit, I swear to God. So you're brokey. You a charity case. Have you looked in the mirror? She's doing charity work and you're out here ungrateful. I hope she sees this. I hope she sees this and you go find you a nice room at the Motel 6 and you can live there and not hate her and not dislike going in the house, because clearly men will do anything but leave. Just leave. Oh, I'm sorry. You're too broke.
Hey, it's me again. So I seen this video and I'm like 90% sure it's rage bait. He said, I hate my wife. That was like the little thing at the top. He was like, I've been sitting in my driveway for 2 hours. And he was like, because I don't want to go in the house with my wife. He was like, I don't really want to be with her, but I got to stay here because she make more money than me. And I don't make that much and I don't really want to do too much. He said, and she bad built and she insecure. So I'm going to stay here because I don't want to amount to much. But I want a different woman, but I can't be with the other woman because I don't want to do more. And while this may be rage bait, hear me out. These are the brokies. These are the men that you have to steer clear of. The men that's like, I hate her. I always tell my fiance, I watch relationships where the men hate the women, but they're not going to leave because they're comfortable. Why leave a 50% situation to go to 0%, you know? And he It's just like he called her bad built. He said she made more money than him, meaning she's supporting him. He said she's insecure. He don't like her. He wants somebody else. And even if that woman was to hear all of those things out of his mouth, she still would stay with him.
Mm-hmm.
It's no. It gotta be a joke. And but you know the jokes write themselves.
I've been sitting in this car for about 2 hours now because I refuse to go inside and be with my wife. Like, I hate her that much. The only reason why I'm with her is because I'm broke and I don't have nowhere else to go. Like, I can't afford the rent on my own, and she makes more money than me. So, I mean, if I was to get a good job tomorrow, I'd be gone just like that. With a woman I really want. But I can't afford the woman I want, so I gotta settle for her.
First of all, this is 100% rage bait, by the way. I don't know if y'all can tell. But one thing I will say is, though, right, he is voicing how a lot of people feel, especially in them long-term relationships that they feel like, you know, the person is still beneficial to some degree, but they just don't like them anymore. The amount of times I've come across individuals in relationships in my career that will tell me they don't even like their partner anymore. The only reason why they're there is from my experience, mostly because of financial gain. And it's not just a man, it's a woman thing too. Like, a lot of y'all will be like, oh, well, you know, it's just an attachment style thing, or maybe, no, this is, but I promise you, it's never been that. People behave, you know, correctly for the people that they need to behave correctly for. Who they act, the people that are actually interested in, that they see a real future with. Once somebody starts thinking that the relationship isn't going to go anywhere, or they feel like it's just a matter of time, that's when people start showing their true colors. That's when people start being nonchalant. That's when people start acting weird. That's when people start making excuses. That's when all that, once in the back, that starts registering in the back of their head that they can't be with that person forever. No way. It gets wicked.
Some men are only married to their wives because what the wives can do for them. Some men hate their wives. So I've watched this video in its entirety. I didn't like it. I didn't comment on it, and I didn't save on it because this actually broke my heart. Whether this video was fake, satire, the facts that this man was spitting was crazy. Y'all, in his video, he said he's sitting in his car because he hates his wife and he don't want to go inside. And he's literally only with her because she makes more money than him, because she's the one who's paying the bills. She has the house. He also says that she's insecure because she's on the plus side, and that he's actually doing her a favor by being with her. And this is for my ladies. A lot of times, some of the men that y'all are with, they don't love you for you. They love you for what you can do for them. Learn your spouse. Learn your partner. Yo, I couldn't like that video. It literally made me sad for his wife, and I don't even know his wife. He said that if he were to come up right now, he would leave her. Ladies, sometimes we put ourselves in really messed up situations, like situations where we don't need to be in. And mind you, I'm sure there's a man somewhere who want to love the shit out of his wife. But she's just not allowing that man to love her because she loved this no good man. And if that video is not satire and it's not fake, I really hope his wife sees that video. I hope somebody that's close to his wife sees that video and show it to her if she's not on social media. Girl, run. Pick your shit up and run. But you know what? He might come up in the divorce too.
Bro, I've been sitting in this car for about 2 hours now because I refuse to go inside and be with my wife. Like, I hate her that much. The only reason why I'm with her is because I'm broke and I don't have nowhere else to go. Like, I can't afford the rent on my own, and she makes more money than me. So, if I was to get a good job tomorrow, I'd be gone just like that. With a woman I really want. But I can't afford the woman I want, so I gotta settle for her.
A lot of them are only with you because they can't afford the woman that they really want, right? Either they can't afford her financially, they can't afford her physically, they know what they look like, they can't afford her mentally, they know what their level of intellect is like.
Being honest, I think I'm doing her a favor because she got low self-esteem anyway, and she bad built, so she should be lucky that I'm with her.
I'll be damned if a man tells me that the only reason I'm with him is because I don't love myself. Bitch.
So I don't feel guilty about it, but I mean, you know, some gotta give, because I can't keep doing this. Like, I could be somebody I really want, but I refuse to do more. You know, I'm kind of comfortable with being nothing.
So I seen this video this morning, and it was like at like 4,000 views, and a gang of people have liked this video. And I knew it would be viral, but like, y'all liked the video. And here's the thing. I really firmly believe that this is how majority, I'm not going to say majority, but a good, strong percentage of men feel about their wives. That's another reason why I believe that women need to stop prioritizing marriage like that as an identifier of value and worth. Because a lot of the men that you're married to don't even like you like that. And you probably don't even like them. Because guess what? When y'all don't like each other, you treat each other like you don't like each other. So nonetheless, I see that this is going viral, and it's sickening. But again, this is the truth about how a lot of men feel. And this is why women should be a little bit more vigilant as far as who they choose to give access to and who they choose to build with. Because a lot of these niggas are looking for respite, okay? They are looking for support, shelter. Excuse me. Don't come up in here hollering and carrying on. And some of them are looking for shelter, okay? They're looking for support. They are looking for someone to do the things that they don't want to do for themselves. And you get a ring for it. Let's be real, please. Here's the other component of this. When a man feels this way about you, he is going to treat you as such. He's going to treat you like shit, baby girl. You're not going to like that experience at all. And so, damn, he's broke and he's going to treat you like shit. What's going on here? The math doesn't math. You see why they say I can do all bad by myself? Exactly. This is it. Clock that T.
Please go ahead, go down in the comment section, share your thought about this video down in the comment section. But as always, as we do it, Joe, do it respectful. We're just here to have conversation. We don't tussle here, just here for conversation. Okay, so this video might be a rage bait, satire, whatever, but the truth is, this is how a lot of men feels and think about the woman they're with. It can be their wife, baby mama, girlfriend, and all that. And you need to pick game. You need to know this, and you need to clock it. And the truth is that a lot of time we women, we want to, I've said this a couple of times, we fall with potential rather than what is sitting right in front of we. And a lot of men kind of settled for the woman that is in front of them rather than the woman they really want. And sometimes even the woman that they really want, in quote, is a woman that is not attainable by them. Either, like the other sister said, mentally, financially, physically, they can attain that type of woman. But that's what they want. But because you are the one in front of them that present all the things that they need, which could sometimes be financially, emotional support and all that, they're just going to say, okay, you know what? She's giving me what I need, what I want right now. I could as well just deal with it. But deep down, they can't stand your guts. They can't stand you. And this is where you will see that sometimes, most times, they want to hang out with the boys rather than hang out with you. They want to do something else. They always make excuses why both of you can be in the same space. Literally, they will tell you, oh no, I want to watch football. Oh, I want to do this. Oh no, I'm working late. It's because they don't like you. Because have you come to see yourself, like, when, even with your girlfriend, like when you really like your girlfriend, I mean, you as a lady, your friend, okay? You want to spend more time. The person you really like, you actually want to spend more time with the person. But the person you don't like, you don't want to spend any time with the person. Like, you make all the excuses. But the person is giving you what you need at the moment or what you need out of it. So you just like, okay, but you just be complacent. And the truth that another thing he said that it's like, just clock it, is that saying that, oh, she feels insecure, so I'm doing her a favor. And that's true. A lot of time when a woman feels insecure, she put herself in a situation where she's with, even though she knows and her guts, everything, all her senses is telling her, run, girl. She would rather stay there because she feels so insecure. She feels like there's nobody out there. She can do better and all that. And like the last creator said, you're doing bad on your own. You're paying your bills yourself. You're paying most of the bills yourself. You're carrying most of the heavy weight of the relationship. You could as well just be by yourself. But the truth is that a lot of women are so scared of being by themselves. They don't want to be by themselves. They always want that male present, that validation, so that it's look, oh, I have a man and all that, rather than then soaking it up. And this is why, like, here on this channel, I always talk about as women, learn to love your own company, be by yourself, love yourself, enjoy things yourself, enjoy yourself, so that if you meet somebody that kind of merge with you, it's a plus, not a must for you. A lot of women are in situationship, relationship, marriage, because they cannot even stand their own self. So they just want, I just have to have the relationship one way or the other. But when you're in that place where you're healthy, you know yourself, you're very intentional about yourself, your life, and you are okay by yourself. When somebody comes and you like the person likes you, it's almost like chef's kiss made in heaven. But when you don't, the insecurity shows, and that's why you would take the bare minimum to nothing from this man, from this relationship, and you're going to take it smiling and suffering at the same time. You're going to be in a relationship but still feel very, very alone all by yourself. You're going to be in a relationship and still feel disrespected. You're still going to be in a relationship and still feel like you're not the most beautiful girl in the world when in reality you are. Have you seen Maria the Scientist? She's allowing that thug guy drag her everywhere because she doesn't know what it comes from a place of insecurity. And this is where, when we talk about insecurity, I always talk about trauma. I always talk about therapy. Go do the work, because by the time you can unpack a lot of this trauma, it kind of helps you to get to that place where you are confident about yourself, you're very intentional about yourself, and you move with grace and you give yourself grace. You may not be the conventional attractive person the way society standard and all that, but you know you are gorgeous in your own way for yourself. And that is a different. Another thing is that sometimes it's not the society standard of beauty that even makes you confident. Sometimes it's what you are going through psychologically that makes you feel very, very insecure, thinking that nobody's going to want you. Why won't nobody want you? Because you think less of yourself. So this is why I always talk about therapy. Do the work so that you can be a better version of yourself. Because when you're the better version of yourself, you're not going to sit down, or you're not going to take the bare minimum or nothing. So yeah, clock that. Anyway, guys, go ahead and share your thoughts. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go on and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see, and that'll be supporting this channel and this girl here. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.